Hey y'all, it's Mami Wata and I am here. I am back. Thank you so much for your support of Mami Wata Tarot. I truly appreciate all of the love and the support, the encouragement, the prayers, everything that you all do to help me understand that this is part of my life plan here, okay? You just have no idea how special you are, how my ancestors are grateful for the tribe of people, the collective that support me. They be sad about me being down here without the love of a family too, other than the family that I've created. And I'm telling you, my spiritual team is very thankful for everybody who shows me love and supports me and encourages me and wants to be my friend and trust me to guide them, to inspire them, to encourage them, to give them hope, 111, because that's what I'm here for. And I truly appreciate my tribe, my collective. Thank y'all so very much for everything that y'all do to support me, to encourage me. Thank y'all for allowing me to be a support and an encouragement to you as well. I'm very grateful. Thank you. And let's talk about this download I got, y'all. Being nice to other women is not going to make up for how this masculine mistreated his divine feminine. And he thinks that if he is nice to women now, more respectful, he's even been making efforts to be more respectful to women, other women he's disrespected. And he's doing all of this as an effort to clear his conscience about how he mistreated his divine feminine. But no amount of being nice to other women is going to make up for how he mistreated his divine feminine. He need to go be nice to her. That's what I'm hearing. So I don't know if he's listening, or I don't know if you're listening, divine feminine, okay? But the universe is not excusing how he treated this divine feminine just because he out here being nice to other women. That's the download. Look, I took this out the deck, picked it up, Emperor in reverse, even though the deck was upside down. But when these types of things happen, these things are very pertinent to the energy. He's trying to get out of this Emperor in reverse energy that he's in because of how he mistreated his divine feminine. So this man is communicating and taking action to be nice to other women, but that shit is in reverse because the universe ain't gonna accept him being nice and kikiing and treating other women like they God's greatest gift on earth, and he can't even apologize and make up to his divine feminine. God ain't going for that shit. His ass gonna continue to stay just like this now. But let's see what hit the table. Holy Spirit, what else would you... I'm telling you, that shit ain't going. You want to be nice to every other bitch, but you can't damn say, I'm sorry, I apologize, please forgive me, I was wrong for how I treated you, to your divine feminine. And the universe ain't going for that. I'm telling you. What else, Holy Spirit? I'm telling you. That ass gonna stay in Emperor in reverse until he make things right with his divine feminine. God ain't trying to hear that other shit. I'm being for real now. Judgment. I'm being for real now. So what else, Holy Spirit? What else do we need to know? Please and thank you from you through me at this time surrounding this download that I received, Holy Spirit. What else would you like for us to know? Please and thank you. One more shuffle, y'all, and then we're gonna see what hit the table. Child. Four of Pentacles. This man was very mean to his twin flame, to his divine feminine. Okay? Mistreated her and restricted himself from her at every turn, every chance he could get. he found a way to mistreat this woman. That's what this Four of Pentacles is giving me now. Okay? And he got satisfied. I'm telling you, it wasn't right. He got satisfaction out of being mean to her and restricting her from his love, from him staying in this indignant, self-absorbed energy. This man got a kick out of hurting her now. And he thought that he was going to be able to sit in this energy and boss up with another woman, okay? But this is the woman that he chose over his divine feminine now. When he was being mean to his divine feminine with a Capricorn possibly, whoever he chose over her is this moon devil, Queen of Pentacles, okay? So he thought he was going to be mean and nasty as all hell to his divine feminine, but then go wife up and make a moon devil energy into a divine feminine. And you already know 9 times out of 10 how that went, okay? That's who he should have been being mean to, if anybody else, because that Queen of Pentacles got his ass into this Virgo, King of Swords energy with the Tower, okay? Took his ass right on down there to a dark night of the soul. So that quote-unquote Emperor energy he thought he was sitting in, or was going to continue to sit in despite being mean to his divine feminine, his ass then fell from grace. Okay? That's what that is. Hermit, King of Swords, Tower. He's being shaken up to his core. He is truly being forced to save his soul, to realign his life, because the towers keep hitting. Okay? He's being forced to grapple with the truth about this Queen of Pentacles moon energy that he was with, who he thought was a divine feminine. So he's got a lot of unlearning to do. But he's still got a long way to go. Because if he think that he will be absolved by going out here and being nice to other women instead of correcting this Four of Pentacles energy he was in to his divine feminine, he wrong. But that's what he think. I'm telling you, this man been out here putting in work to make other women smile, to put other women in good energy, giving out gifts, hearting social media posts, just doing all kind of shit, 808, hoping to turn his luck around. It's something about finances this man is also experiencing as well. It's something about finances that's starting to fall off, and I can't make it up, because he did not give a 10 of Pentacles to his divine feminine. He gave a 5 of Pentacles karmic partnership to this Queen of Pentacles instead. So see, something has switched up with his money. That's also why he trying to put in all this work to make other women feel special. But baby, if you listening, masculine, your ass gonna stay right here until you choose to make things right with your divine feminine, until you decide to blow a bag on her, until you decide to have some edible arrangements and some flowers delivered to her doorstep, until you write a 4-page letter explaining all the trifling ass shit you did to her that wasn't right. Your ass is going to continue to remain here, because this is everything I'm picking up that this man put on his divine feminine. It ain't even about them getting back together. It's about the fact that he need to make up and apologize to her. He need to put some respect on her name. And until he chooses to do that, the universe ain't putting no respect on his. And that's on God. That's what I'm hearing now. Because whoever this Capricorn moon devil energy is that he damn chose over his divine feminine, her ass had him in the 10 of Swords, the Strength, the 5 of Wands, and the Hanged Man. Okay? That's what he got out of her. 1001. A whole bunch of bullshit. A whole bunch of endings, unexpected, chaotic tragedies in his life with this Tower card. And that's the energy that he gonna continue to reside in until he make a choice to truly invest once and for all in respecting his divine feminine and treating her the way she should be treated. He refused to do that. Even now, it's almost like, well, I don't want to say nothing to her. But if I go say something to all my baby mamas who I treated like shit, or if I go text them girls that I've been ghosting for weeks and months now and spend a little time with them, then maybe God will take this monkey off my back some. Because he sacrificed this Queen of Pentacles. That partnership is done. So he running around to other women. It may be anywhere from 3 to 6 other women that this man is showing love to instead of you. Right here, Empress, 10 of Pentacles. That's your energy. So he out here giving them what he still refuses to give to you. That's why I'm just not really sure. I'm telling you, it's like he refuses to come in your direction. He refuses to come in your direction and end this karmic cycle that he's in. So if the man don't want to fuck with you, if he can't see that, like, if he can't see who you are, fuck him. Okay? The universe has when I tell y'all, the universe knows about the level of conflict and trauma hidden and buried within this fallen twin flame of yours, this fallen divine masculine. 5 of Wands is up under the Emperor. And this is why the universe has been trying to give him a chance to do better. But this man has had too many chances to do better. And even in all of this suffering that he's experiencing, as a result of choosing another woman over you, deciding that she was the divine feminine over you, even despite all of that, this man still is not willing to give this Empress her credit, her respect, her apology. He still ain't willing to do it, and that's truly sad. So he can keep working and investing them pentacles he got left, them few pentacles he got left. He can keep throwing them at these other women, but it's gonna leave his ass right here every time. God ain't fucking with it. And I'm telling you, just because he be like, oh, okay, so my life will get better if I go apologize to my divine feminine, God still ain't gonna make it better until your heart is in alignment. Your soul and your spirit is in alignment with your divine feminine. You will still be restricted. Because, see, I just picked that up. Maybe this masculine is listening. He's like, oh, well, let me go be nice to her real quick then. So shit can start turning around for me. That's all I got to do. I just got to be nice to her. I just got to say I'm sorry. I ain't really got to mean it, though. I could just act like I do. And just because I made that grand gesture, things will get better? No, sir. If your heart ain't in it, if your soul, your mind, your spirit ain't in it, the universe not going to let you come over there and play with that divine feminine. Clarify, Holy Spirit. That's what they want you to do, but if you ain't coming correct, you ain't coming at all. Knight of Pentacles. If you ain't coming with a master plan, with a purpose, with integrity, okay, you ain't coming in. That's how you got to come. You can't just come in with that smooth talk and think that your fortune is going to change. You have to truly take divine action. And it do need to happen fast either way. Because I'm telling you, what's about to happen is all these chances that this fallen twin flame is getting, his ass ain't finna get no more fucking chances. Okay? That's going to be a wrap on that. That's going to be laid to rest, because even in what he's being shown, he's still refusing to do the right thing. So what's his, and I'm telling you, that's how they going to balance the scales. That's going to be his karma. He going to have to sit in, he going to have to rest in this trauma, this pain from his past, and what he's accumulated in his present. He going to take that shit on into the future. Because the universe is tired of talking to this one right here. And even after they talk to him and he quote unquote is trying to turn over a new leaf, he still refused to turn that bitch over and do right by his divine feminine. How you out here, and y'all, I'm not talking about, some of these women are good women, but a large majority of this Seven of Pentacles energy, he's still trying to invest efforts in instead of his divine feminine. A large majority of those women he doing all this nice sweet shit for, they karmics. They are. And that's making it even worse. The Sun, he think that he can resurrect a good life for himself by continuing to engage with women who are not at a high vibration. That's why he still don't want to fuck with her. And she the Sun. She's his key to restoration, to healing, to vitality. But you can't make nobody see your worth. Okay? This is an idiot that we're picking up on. I'm just gonna keep it a bean. Okay? He may be a little slow. I ain't trying to be funny. I don't know what the proper term is right now. But it's really giving me some child, like, very immature, very idiotic energy. That's what I'm getting. Like he refuses to. It's like, you know how you can be looking at, look, okay, this card got a sun on it, right? But you know them type of people who you can show them and say, this is the sun, and they're gonna be like, no, this the moon. Even though they can see as clear as day that it's the sun, they still gonna damn argue you down to the ends of the earth that this is the moon. Okay? That's how he act. And a Nine of Pentacles, Sun, Empress, Ten of Pentacles ain't got time for that. Okay? And the universe ain't got time for that shit neither. Because I'm telling you, time is running out with this crap that he's still pulling, being in the Page of Wands to Five of Pentacles energies. Time is running out on that. 1808, and his money running out too. And once again, the universe is going to know if his intentions are pure, so he ain't going to be able to finagle no type of reprieve out of this divine feminine if he ain't sincere. Knight of Cups. I'm telling you. Because I just picked up, oh, well, I'm going to just go over there and give her a slick love offer and see if that'll turn things around. No, motherfucker. You need to go over there and give her a true divine proposal. And when I say that, I ain't necessarily talking about no offer. I'm talking about an apology, a sincere conversation to clear the air, even if you don't like this woman. And that's also how you know this man hurting. That it's a child trapped in a man's body. We literally got Sun, Five of Wands, Emperor. It's a little boy still trapped within this masculine here. Whoever's masculine this is. Okay? And until he allows that little boy to be set free, this is how he's going to feel about his divine feminine. It don't matter how beautiful she is, how successful she is, how accomplished she is, how healed she is, how nice she is. He's still going to feel the way that he feels about her until he starts healing his childhood trauma. It's out here. Literally, the cards still lined up. He got a lot of childhood trauma that's blocking him from coming in and doing the right thing by this divine feminine. This King of Cups, King of Swords energy. Because he done already forfeited that emperor title. And ain't no other woman in this world on God's green earth gonna help him get that title back. That title will be indefinitely forfeited if he chooses not to respect and honor his divine feminine. And it looks to be as if he's going to keep remaining in that energy. So this is what his fate is going to continue to be. This is called penance as well. This is voluntary self-inflicted punishment. He ain't got to be going through this shit. He ain't got to be going through this shit now. And the universe don't even want him to go through it like that, y'all. Because I'm telling you, this somebody who probably didn't had the past 10 months to make things right with his empress. But he was still fooling around with this Queen of Pentacles until he had to sacrifice her ass because she was eating him alive. Okay? That's a man eater. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles moon devil energy is, I'm hearing man eater. Queen of Cups. That's her. That's who he chose to partner with. And she could be a Cancer. Because Queen of Cups is falling right up under this Chariot energy. She could have Moon, Capricorn, and Moon. Y'all know how it goes over here. Sometimes Moon can be Pisces. Sometimes Moon can be Cancer, depending on the energy surrounding it. She giving Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn. That's what she giving now. And it's still some sort of energy like he wished things would have worked out with her. He wished she wouldn't have been so evil and mean and hateful, and he could have still been with her. See? He want to still gravitate to the evil hellion who destroyed his life. That's how you know he ain't healed. And God not finna let him go over there with that energy to this divine feminine who's sitting pretty. God ain't finna let him come in and ruin her life because this man secretly is pining for a devil moon energy and unable to face his childhood trauma. You know, he got a lot of healing to do. It's a lot of unconsciousness that he's not willing to face in his life. Because I'm telling you, he still wish that this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, would not have been no evil bitch. I'm telling you. He wished that she would have been sweet and nice and loving and encouraging. He wished she would have been a divine feminine. But she ain't no divine feminine. She might be a high priestess, though. Because she did come out as the Queen of Pentacles, moon with the devil. And now she hitting the table as the Queen of Cups, high priestess. So she probably was glamoring herself to appeal to this man. Then probably went through a whole soliloquy on how her energy is representative of the divine feminine. And he can't let go of that shit. Probably had a damn fucking incantation over his mind, body, and spirit too, child. This shit ridiculous. And that's why the universe kept giving him a chance. But he out of there now, so he ain't got no excuses. 3 of Swords. She was the third party who spiritually bullied and manipulated her way in between these divine counterparts. Okay? And then left his ass in the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. And he's still heartbroken over this hoe. And that's why I you know, even if he did apologize, divine feminine, whoever you are, until this man has made significant long-term emotional, spiritual, physical changes in his life that you can actively see are in motion, that you can actively see are taking place in an effective way for him, I wouldn't fool with it. We got to stop giving people a pass. When we know that if we would have done half of the shit that they did against us, we wouldn't even be able to see that person again on earth for the rest of our life. That's how bad they would cut us off. And y'all keep forgiving folks who don't deserve to be forgave. They ain't asked for your forgiveness. And 2444, these are people, I'm not talking about people who you forgive and you forget, or you forgive and you move on because you know you ain't going to get no apology from them. Yes, you should operate in that energy. But I'm talking about actively allowing these people to physically come back into your life. And they ain't apologized. They haven't shown you that they've done the work and to make things right. They ain't really made things right with you, and y'all letting them back in only to be in the Three of Swords again. They don't deserve a place and a position in your life. And a lot of these people know exactly who y'all are. But they are broken from childhood trauma that they can't look at you. It hurts too bad. When they look at you, they see everything. Especially this divine feminine. She the sun for this fallen twin flame. So every time he look at her or hear her voice or anything I'm hearing, it immediately triggers him and brings him back to his traumatic childhood. So that's why he don't want to be around her. Because he ain't ready to heal and face what he's keeping buried within. But until he does that, his life is going to be chaotic. Judgment. Page of Swords. Eight of Cups. Knight of Wands. Because, y'all, the universe see that he still ain't really changing. Being nice to karmic women, Knight of Wands energies that you were gallivanting in Babylon with, that is not going to save your soul, sir. You're going to have to abandon these connections completely, first and foremost. And the universe has been watching to see if he was willing to do that, if he was going to go ahead and pass judgment on the life that he was living so that the universe can open up a door to a new life, a better life. Judgment finna fall right up under the wheel of fortune. And that's why I said they about to pass judgment, final judgment on him. Because how many damn chances do you need? For real. And there should be no limitations on your healing. And I ain't saying he ain't going to be able to heal. That they ain't going to let him heal. They just not going to let him heal and take advantage of you simultaneously. He going to have to heal and then come in and honor you. And the first step to healing is apologizing. I said apologizing. I'm telling you, apologizing for what you did against your divine feminine. And until you start there, all these gifts, I'm telling you, this man been sending, I specifically heard roses and edible arrangements to hoes that he mistreated. Okay? Karmics that he done mistreated. He out here doing this type of shit for them. And ain't sent an email, ain't sent a text, ain't sent a pigeon, ain't sent near edible arrangement to this divine feminine's doorstep, ain't picked up the phone to call her and say, I'm sorry yet. But he out here doing all this shit for hoes. And I'm telling you that the universe is in the Page of Swords with the judgment on this fallen twin flame. Because they see he going to keep doing that dumb shit and they just not going to keep excusing it. When he got a whole Ace of Cups that he should be honoring, that he should be taking advantage of, and not literally but figuratively. He should be happy to be in this abundant energy with his divine feminine. He ain't nobody trying to break this man's arm, twist this man's arm, and make him come over to no dud, no gutter snipe. Okay, no slew foot. You ain't none of the sort. You coming out here as an Empress, Nine of Pentacles sun with the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. Enchanting energy. Extravagant energy. Wholesome. Grounded energy. How can you be extravagant and grounded at the same time? That's what people be saying about you. You one of them women where you really are humble as fuck. But you got it going on. You don't even give yourself the credit that you deserve. You walk around with your ponytail, that hair pulled back, and people be looking at you like you a whole queen. It's something about your bone and your facial structure. Very beautiful woman I'm picking up on. And so it's like, that's why I'm like, nah. And the universe feel the same way too. I'm telling you, he ain't finna be able to sneak over there and play with you either. Because they gonna know if he's standing on business. I'm telling you. You gonna know and they gonna know if he's standing on business. And that's the only way that his future is gonna turn around. And I'm dropping the mic. I hope this message helps you. Because I tell y'all this what he doing. I'm telling you this what he doing. He got a nice word for every biddy on the block, but can't say, I'm sorry to his divine feminine. And the universe ain't finna keep going for that shit. It's finna be a wrap on that. He might as well get comfortable in this Ten of Swords, Five of Wands, strength, Hangman energy. He might as well hunker down for the additional future towers that's coming. Because this man is really lasered in on some energy like he refused to be nice to his twin flame. And that's going to be his final downfall. It is. Okay? And I'm dropping the mic. I hope this message helps someone. I hope it gave you insight and guidance on how you should move forward. But always remember, y'all, if it doesn't apply, please let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest. And I'll be back soon with another one. Peace.